Hoy desperté y entendí que cada nuevo día ya es un regalo. No tengo todo, pero tengo tanto. Gracias Dios por este momento. Gracias por el agua en mi mesa, por la sombra cuando el sol me pesa, por el techo que me protege y la fe que no me deja que me queje. Gracias por el paso firme, por el corazón que no se rinde, por cada segundo que respiro.
Hey guys, welcome to A Connection is a Connection, where every story reminds us of how powerful human connection really is. In each episode, we dive into real conversations filled with laughter, honesty, and the kind of moments that make you stop and think. So, let's get started. All right. You ready to do this?
No.
Or you're gonna be.
Oh, wait a minute. She has some kind of crazy questions, Ma. So, only one is the smell one. I can't figure out.
Can't figure that one out.
Until this day.
Nobody can. I mean, do you have a dog or pets or someone? You know. Oh.
Yeah, I guess I don't want to say dog piss though, but weird smell. I'm stuck on that one still. Well, I guess just go for it. I guess hopefully something will kick in.
Okay. Artiaga?
Artiaga.
Artiaga.
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, we are taking a break from business talk and dive into the personal side. Let's welcome Joe Artiaga. Joe, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm a God-fearing man. I take care of my mom. I own a business. It's ABC Train Stump Removal LLC. We have 4 dogs, live in the country. Kind of person that's trying to just better myself, better my family, better everything that we can in life, and just live life right.
Are you originally from here?
Native.
Born and raised?
Yeah.
Did you ever think about maybe going somewhere else, moving somewhere else, or just we were staying
here? Well, I moved to California for 3.5 years.
Okay.
Then we came back. My dad passed away, and stayed.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You ready for the questions?
No, but yeah. Go for it.
Let's do this.
All right.
If you could make the ultimate sandwich, what would be on it?
Nothing but steak.
Steak? That's it?
That's it.
Dry bread? No mayo, nothing?
Oh, okay, yeah. Steak, lettuce, tomatoes, jalapenos, mustard, and some kind of hot sauce.
Perfect. What's the scariest experience you've ever had?
Well, I just slipped and fell at a Tractor Supply, really bad, and I had a brain injury. Couldn't walk for like 5 months. I was on a walker. Memory issues, just a real bad hard fall. I was knocked out for like 9 seconds, and worst fall I ever had.
Wow.
Yeah. I couldn't work for 6 months. Couldn't talk right. Everything was slow motion. Went all kind of therapy. I almost went for speech therapy because I couldn't talk right. Yeah, it was brutal.
All right. Tell me about another scary experience.
Well, back in the day when I was a teenager, I used to cruise Central, Hello Rider, etc. We were at a kegger party and got arguing with someone. Didn't even know him, but I see him at a party later on, and we started arguing. And he pulled a 22 out, well, at that time, a gun out, and tried to shoot me, and didn't go off. But we were so close, he ended up throwing it at me. It hit me right here on my nose. I got a scar here. And I fell down, I picked it up, looked at it, and I shot him back. And it actually worked. So scared the shit out of me, and we just took off. It was kind of scary.
Yeah. Just a little bit. What has been your biggest blessing?
Taking care of that lady right there, my mom. Out of the family, I'm the one that has the privilege of taking care of her and watching over her and caring for her the rest of her life.
Are you the only son?
No, I got a younger brother and an older sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
But they're both out of state.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
If you had to explain your faith in one sentence to a stranger, what would you say? Or it can be more than one sentence.
That if God can change a person like me, he can change anyone.
How has he changed you?
He changed me to where I didn't hate the world, didn't hate God. When my dad passed away, I think was my hardest hit. And when I did that, I just went crazy, doing wrong things, getting in trouble. And it took a while for me to get rid of that hate. And I think that's about it. Once I got rid of the hate, I was able to love again and move on and mature and do good things.
When did your dad pass away?
36 years ago? 36 years ago.
Yeah. Okay. How did you get rid of that faith? I mean, the hate.
I don't know. I guess just got tired of being a hateful person. It took a long time.
Yeah.
It took over 20 years to, I hated the whole world. I hated everyone. Just didn't care no more for a while. A long time.
Your heart posture was not in the right place.
No, not at all.
No. Mm-mm. So, if someone came up to you and was going through the same situation, what would you say to them?
It's going to be hard. Every day, just try to think positive, and when the bad, evil things or demons come to your head or whatever they're going through, dismiss them, let them go, pray to God about it, and do your best to move on and just do right things. But it's going to be very hard. Very hard.
Our thoughts, our feelings, our heart can be pretty deceitful, for sure, big time. And we rely on that so much instead of relying on God. The first thing we do is we rely on that. And here's our thoughts and here's our feelings. And it leads us to misery. It really does. Until we finally realize that you know, what's solid is God. It's Jesus, his word. And we need to lean more on that than ourselves.
I learned in life that I can't do it my way. My way got me nowhere. My way got me in trouble. And the devil is right there. He's right on your back, neck. Like with me, the devil, I think, like, or whatever would try to get me. I think it's like a cage. Just a cage right here, a little small one, but it's not a lock. He's good. He's not going to get me. unless I go out and go to the wrong places, do things wrong, and allow that lock to open. But that'd be my choice. But he's, it's something there, always there, trying to attack.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is where your testimony would come in. That's the next question.
Okay.
Do you have a testimony where God formed you and can heal others by hearing what you went through?
Say it again, please.
Do you have a testimony where God formed you and can heal others by hearing what you went through? So, what brought you closer to God that maybe you can share with us that can help others that are maybe going through such a difficult situation?
It's a hard one. I guess have to be that depending on God or a higher power, whatever way you want to do it. First, it took me to go to a higher power to pray to, because I still hated God for a long time. And once I learned that a higher power was God, and just that you just have to just depend on God for whatever you want, whatever you need, and just pray, ask for Him in a simple way, and just have faith that whatever happens for a reason. It's His journey. He's going to put you through to get you where you need to be for whatever reason. And some of it just might be rough times, but there's a reason for it in the end. For a person like me, I'm survived. I am surprised I'm still alive for what I went through, and whatever it is, you just have to look at the bright side of it and do your best to do your best, and that's about it.
What is it that's difficult that you went through? Like, there's usually situations that will bring us down to our knees. Like, it's at the worst is where we find God. What was yours?
Addiction to drugs
Okay. So, for how long were you addicted?
all my life.
What got you down to completely or worse, where you were like, I'm surrendering. I'm done.
Just going through the addiction, going through losing everything that I had, getting in trouble. Um, I probably hit my bottom so many times. It's just insanity is insanity. You can't get high and expect different results. It just ain't gonna happen. It's gonna take you down no matter what. Other shapes or forms. And once you get tired of that, it's and God's help. Um, like right now, I'm helping out people, trying to help people, talk to them about drugs and everything else when I can. It's just it's hard, but with God's help, I'm still an addict. I'll always be an addict. I'll still have cravings for drugs. I'll still want drugs. That's just the way an addict is, and I think a lie slip sometimes, but I depend on God to get me through it.
Mm-hmm. Can I say something?
Sure.
I just remember that you're not an addict. You're God's child. If you keep it that way, you will
Yeah.
always be God's child. That's what we identify as.
Yeah.
We're His child. Has your faith ever been tested in a way that changed you? Which I guess comes into what we talked about.
Say it again.
Has your faith ever been tested in a way that changed you?
Not really. I mean, it's the same thing over and over again. It's just that if you take that step, you're stepping down, and it's hard to step back up.
What is one thing you will never do again?
I'll never do anything again to jeopardize my life, my freedom, just do anything wrong. Just try to do things right, and I'll never ever do anything to jeopardize from being away from my mom and my family.
Is there anything like specific that you will never do again? And it doesn't have to be like serious. It can be anything, like something specific.
Something specific. Yeah, okay, so let's be honest here. I tried to commit suicide twice, so I'll never do that again.
When did that happen?
Back in the 90s, yeah, back in the 90s, 91 or whatever, I was staying with my grandparents, and I got really high, and I was feeling depressed, so I wanted to just get in the truck and just be on the freeway and just end it.
Mm-hmm.
And the story is, I was on the ground feeling bad. I was on the carpet, laying down. And when I went to get up, I felt a presence there, and I felt like someone's arms around me. And I either heard through my voice or through my heart, I heard a female's voice, and she said, I'm with you. I'll take care of you. Everything will be okay. And I asked her name, and it was a name of Saint, a Mexican last name, but I forgot what it was. Well, my grandparents I yelled out for them. They came in, and right away I was like, Nana, is someone, are you here with me? She said, no. I said, where's Tata at? She goes, in this room. So the long story is, my grandfather went outside, tried to see who was here, and there was no one there. She started yelling at me, saying that, did you get high today? And I was like, yes, but I'm not high no more. And she didn't want to hear it. Anyways, she went into her room and she was crying. So, she went to her room, she was mad. So when I went in there and told her the story, she right away started crying, saying she believed me. And she told me it was an old saint that her grandparents used to tell her about. And so she believed my story. And that was one time I wanted to kill myself.
You know that the suicide rate right now is so high. Is there a message that maybe you want to give people out there that are in that situation?
I guess I could say that no matter what situation you're in, no matter what it is, you just have to call the number for, or always have somebody you can call and talk to, and just whatever you're doing, just stop and get help from someone or somewhere, and just pray.
If you could thank one person who passed away, what would you say to them?
That'll be two people. I was blessed to have two dads. My father and my Richard Garcia, which is my mom's ex-husband. He passed away too. So the best would be for both of them. Thank you for always being there for me and believing in me. And even when I was put through hell, that they were there to treat me like a man and not just a nobody, and believe in me.
Can you tell me a little bit about them, of how they were as people?
Well, my dad was a trucker,
Uh-huh.
and we were young. We were really spoiled. We gave us everything we could ever had. We had boats, we had trucks, we had the pool in the backyard, we had brand new toys, everything. It was a really good dad.
Yeah.
Richard, he was how long were you married with him for? So they were married for 25 years.
It's a long time.
Yeah. So I actually met him first. And we live in an apartment complex. Actually, he lived downstairs from us. So I actually met him first at a barbecue.
Uh-huh.
And then it was like, hey, your mom. And so I was like, yeah. So I talked to him, and he's like a nice guy. So he asked my mom out, and they went out, and they're together for 25 years.
25 years. Nice.
Yeah.
Have you ever been caught doing something you definitely should not have been doing?
I don't know if I want to answer that one.
Bring out the list.
All right, let's be honest here. So the worst time I ever got caught was, I don't know if I should bring it up or not. Kind of a sexual thing.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We don't want
Okay.
that on
No,
TV.
no. Here's the thing. I was caught doing something wrong in a truck with a lady and in a park, and we got caught. Kind of embarrassing.
Anything else? I'm sure you've done quite a few.
Let me think here. That was embarrassing, right? Is that the
I
question?
can imagine. Basically something that you should not have been doing.
I'm doing.
Even as a kid, I'm sure, you've done something.
I got caught. No, let me think here. Oh yeah, we were young. We were in Mexico, and I got caught. We were in the ravine of it, and we got caught with firecrackers because it burned up the whole back property.
It burned up the property?
Yeah, what was a wash, and it all started on fire.
Oh. Well, that's that's not good.
Yeah, we got whooped that night pretty good too. So,
what would your WWE wrestler persona be, and what's your signature move?
signature move would be a headlock. I like headlocks.
Yeah.
And I like to wear something with a mask, I guess, like a gold mask.
Okay.
And
trying to be
a gold and black mask or something like that. And the person, I don't know. Something in Latin.
What would you name yourself?
Oh my God, these are hard questions. Now you're getting hard questions.
You have to have a name here.
I have no idea. No, I'll come out with I'll come out with a chainsaw joke, something like that.
What's your biggest challenge in life?
I think my business, just running a business at the same time, taking care of my mom. 2 full-time jobs, and just do the right thing.
What was your biggest challenge your whole life? The past. What was the biggest challenge that you've ever had?
Biggest challenge. That's a hard one. I guess just changing my life from to do the best I can and change everything around me. Had to stop being around anyone that I knew, and just getting straight, just doing the right things.
If you got arrested with no explanation, what will your friends and family assume you did?
Probably drugs.
Yeah.
Probably drugs. Yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of family members that were betting against me that I would, all my life, do drugs and everything else. So I like messing up their goals.
Well, it honestly doesn't matter what anybody says in this world, whatever anybody thinks. The only person that matters is Jesus and what he thinks. That's it.
Well, there was a reason for me to be here the rest of my life, and I think it was to take care of my mom. I really think that, and
Yeah.
that was his goal to get me to do what I had to go through to get there. And it's all good. I made it. I'm here, and I'm happy.
What's the most shocking thing someone has ever said to you? Could be in an event, could be someone that just came up to you and you're like, what the heck did you just say?
Oh, that's the easy one. So I met this lady, and we went out for the first time, and she was asking me just all the wrong questions, like, uh, and my mom asked me questions like, well, whose house is it? Um, if you pass away, do you have to share it with your family members? And ask me all personal questions you don't ask. She asked everyone you can think of.
On a first
How
date?
much money I made a year. Um, yeah, the first day she asked me everything. Are your cars paid off? Or are your clothes upgraded? She asked me everything like on the very first date.
Yeah.
And I actually gave her a chance again after that. And then she actually came to my house. And then she started interviewing my mom.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow, this lady is off the hook. She's, yeah, just all the wrong things. So I think that was it. It was very bizarre, very surprising.
For the first date, I guess, yeah. But later on, as a female, you do want to know what you're getting into and what that person, you did.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You're right.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to ask the same question more or less,
Yeah.
but not on the first 45 minutes of the date.
No.
It's like, wow. I honestly thought she was like from the IRS or something. Like they were trying to get information from me. Well, of course I'm kidding, but that's the way she came at me, like I was being interviewed by the IRS, like something was wrong.
Yeah.
And it was shocking and surprisingly, and then when I started interviewing my mom too afterward, I was like, no, that's just enough.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. What is the weirdest smell you've ever
Oh my God.
you ever smelled?
Oh, I know what it is. Now I know what it is. We have pigeons and chickens, so the pigeon smell of their doo doo is completely nasty. It's nasty. It's bad.
I'll tell you one. When I was a kid, I used to hang out with my aunt for the summertime in East LA. And she lived in a furniture across the street from a furniture store. So my cousin and I, we used to ride our bikes in the parking lot of the furniture store. And this was like at night, probably. We used to do that often, and there was always this smell in the parking lot. Somewhere around like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night, every time we went out on our bikes. Behind the furniture store was a
Cemetery?
no, not the cemetery.
Oh.
Morgue.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
That
they
is
were burning
funny.
bodies.
Yeah. Oh, also, no, another smell too is they used to it's kind of bad to say it, but they the dog pound used to burn dogs.
Oh yeah.
And that's a nasty.
The smell,
nasty smell.
Yeah.
It's bad.
It is bad. Yeah. I've never smelled anything like it ever since.
Yeah. That's probably the worst one. That's worse than the pigeon shit.
Oh yeah. For sure. Joe. Well, thank you so much for being here with me and taking the time out of, your day to be here and do this with me.
Thank you for the podcast. Appreciate it.
Can you give me a 30-second commercial of what you do and how people can connect with you?
Okay, yeah. So I'm owner of ABC Tree and Stump Removal LLC. Removes trees, stumps. We also provide pruning, trimming, hauling. The phone number is 480-432-0823. You can also look us on our website or all social media.
What's your website?
Just type in ABC Tree and Stump. It'll pop up.
Sounds good. Well, thank you so much, and stay tuned for the next one.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. It's rolling, so you can just start whenever.
Yeah, so I guess the message to me is to you and anyone out there with that's dealing with drugs is you can go to any places you want to. You can go to rehab. You can go to halfway houses. You can go for help, no matter if it's for whatever reason. Unless you're actually ready to stop and actually want to really get better on your own, no matter what anyone does for you, family, friends, whatever, they're just enabling you. And if you can either take advantage of it and get right, or just do the wrong thing. It's up to you. But unless you actually want to stop yourself and do the right thing, this is going to be a long journey, and it's going to be hard and rough. So the message to you is just, if you're tired of the insanity of it, of your life going up and down, just stop. If you don't believe in God, that's okay. Believe in a higher power, and the higher power, if you believe in it and you'll get right, God will reveal Himself to you, and you'll see the whole time God was always behind you, on the side of you, and in front of you. And when you fell, He picked you up, and He kept you from. You're alive, obviously. There's a reason why you're alive, and He has a plan for you in the end. And you're not going to know that plan until down the road. And when you actually know that plan, then you appreciate what you went through, and you appreciate what happened.
You ready? As a family member of someone that's had addiction, can you have a little bit of a talk of what you went through and maybe give them hope of what you, both of you, have gone through?
Yes. I'm Peggy, Joe's mother, and he went through a lot, but then so did I, trying to help him.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to him. I encouraged him. A lot of family members gave up on him, but I didn't. I knew Joe was going to change. I knew that he was a good person and that he needed somebody to stick with him, to be with him, to encourage him. And I said, no, I'm not going to give up on Joe because I know he's going to come through. And he has, and I'm very, very proud of him because he takes care of me. He takes me around. He's a very lovable person. And I knew, some of my family members said he's not going to change. They gave up on him. I didn't. I knew there was something there that Joe was going to come out of it, and he was going to be the person God wanted him to be. With all the help he got from God, from the saints, from me, Joe made it. And I'm very proud of him.
Can I say something? You saw Joe through God's lens the whole time. Nobody else did. You saw him through God's lens.
Yes. My late husband and I went to New Mexico, and I wanted to go so badly to go to the Basilica to help pray for my son.
Mm-hmm.
I did. And it's a miracle. You know, if Joe can change, so can all of you change that was in that situation that Joe was in. Have faith. You have a lot of faith, a lot of love. Keep praying, go to church, do whatever you can, and you can change your life.
You stuck with that faith.
Pardon me?
You stuck with faith.
I
matter
have a
what.
lot of faith.
Yep.
A lot of
Yeah.
faith. I pray a lot, and I'm just happy that I'm with Joe and that Joe is taking care of me. We have a lot of fun together.
Nice. Good. Thank you so much for this message.
You're welcome.